can you just let me pass like a normal human being? You're not a normal human being. I'm literally crashing out right now. So that happened. Hello, everybody, and welcome to In Stars and Time. I know that this episode, well, not really this episode, but the series is kind of, I'm not gonna lie, reaching a sort of like, how do I say, still point, in the sense that, like, oh, I'm kind of just going around in circles. And I'm not gonna lie, isn't that kind of the essence of the game? I mean, I don't know if you guys are feeling that, but I'm definitely feeling it in the sense that, like, I'm kind of not progressing as much as I want to. And this is kind of great, this realization is kind of great for me, because I was able to see that, you guys in the comment in the last episode, that a lot of technically the things that I'm going to need are after I've tried to fight the king. And so, like, that's the stuff with the tutorial. The bomb helps out with that, etc., right? The silver coin event also, like, is a lot easier to do in the later acts. I did not know that there are later acts, but it is something for me to say. You need to know the open phrase and be able to, oh, storage room. Okay, this is good because it lets me know that, like, okay, this is one of the voice doors, right? Actually, can I talk to Tutorial Kid again? Strange adult with a hat. Your name is Tutorial Kid. I gotcha. But this is something that I was wondering in the last episode, is that will something change? You know, I already know a lot, but it won't hurt to get a refresher. Like, if I beat Tutorial Kid, do I get anything? Any advice? You'd like advice about? Nothing really. Sorry. I'm already good on this. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like looking through all of this would have been great because I would have understood how to escape from battles. Accept your challenge. Okay. I'm stronger now. But also, technically, who doesn't know how to play? Duh. Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know how to play rock? Technically, if we go through by the rules of the sadnesses, this kid should be going rock first, right? But we go paper. I don't remember what I did last time. Paper. Both do the same thing. That's a draw. I go for paper again. Right? Paper. Again. Yeah! I have never felt so satisfied about beating a kid. I don't take that out of context. I've lost this round, but best 2 out of 3. Last round. Rock, paper. Give me scissors, baby. Ugh. This can't be. I really like this music, by the way. I really like this jazzy music. A draw in the last round. According to the laws of the village, you've won the rock, paper, scissors game. This was an intense battle. Thank you for fighting with me. A sweet tonic. Sweet. Basics of rock, paper, scissors. Gotcha. Okay, that removes the possibility that I might be getting a long thing and other stuff from the tutorial kit, because I didn't really know where I was gonna get these things, right? But I need a secret ingredient and I need a long dilly-doo, whatever it is. I know, I just walked into them, very intuitive. But I don't really know where I'm supposed to get that. But the goal for this episode, horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. This is... I mean, thank you, old lady. But I'm basically just gathering recon for, when I need to do things again, right? I don't know where some of the stuff would be, though. Can I skip your talks, buddy? Talked to them before. Well, you've been to Buteria once, so I'm not actually from Buteria? I've been to Buteria once. Ah, that's so. How'd you like it? Very good place. Fellow theater fan. Nice. Give each other a nod, as fellow theater fans do. That's all? That's thank you, I guess. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the library. House as well. Closed until further notice, and King took residence there and froze. Everyone in time. Looking for a book in particular? Are you? I guess not. I mean, I guess I might have to come there sometime. There's a lot of stuff, right, in this closet filled with, hey, okay, sorry, leave the closet alone. There's a lot of stuff in this game that I can technically come back to, right? I'm not gonna lie. When I look at my Steam, it tells me that I've already sunk in like not less than, but around 6 or 7 hours in this game. So it's kind of amazing to me that this game I've progressed so little in that much time. And that's not like a knack to it, right? That I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of a testament to how much replayability this game has. But goodness me, I don't know, dude. I kind of don't know where to get things. Some flowers. I feel like if I'm going to get something long, or like a secret ingredient, right? I'm probably gonna get it from the shopkeeper, no? Mirabelle, the one with glasses. Okay, they don't really tell me anything too nice. Are they for sale? Old moldy books. Nothing, huh? Where the heck am I supposed to get anything else? Maybe from the jeweler? That makes sense a little bit. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with Mirabelle, aren't you? Don't we all? Can you help me? Around one, I think. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. Why even ask then? Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. So she'll definitely be able to ask her which necklace she actually prefers. Got you. I would love to actually, if I can't find it in this run through, then I'm just going to progress through the. I'm just going to progress through the what's it called? The thingamajig. The castle. Should talk to Isabeau first. Got you. Okay, buddy. There was an option there that I did not get to see. I'm kind of sad about that. Tremendous. I always get to say that because that's how it is. You get it now. This is him trying to touch you. You freeze. His hand is in the air and goes closer. Closer. His hand abruptly stops above your shoulder and goes back to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Questions for Issa. Anything weird happened lately? Tree felt a little weird earlier, so I thought something was wrong. But it passed, so I guess it's fine. Oh, I know what's wrong with it. Oh? What's wrong with it? It has a parasite. Oh, a parasite? What kind? The shiny, annoying kind. So a firefly is taking over the tree? You nod. Huh. That is weird. Sure is. Sure. Anything else weird? Nope. I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later. Gotcha. Hi. Hey, Stardust. Oh, that was very automatic for us to come into. It takes you a lot of time, doesn't it? To loop back and talk to me. It sure does. Thank you for noticing, buddy. I've been talking about the entire episode about this. It's fine. Is it? It's fine. Uh-huh. But, I wonder if, yeah, that's a good idea. How about I teach you a special craft skill so you can talk to me whenever? Oh my god, this is the first time I've done this? Even when you're not near them? That seems impossible. Only because you don't know the specific hand shape for it. I know this, technically, it's the call sign, gotcha, don't worry, buddy. Would anyone know about this? Be someone like Loop? Yep. Make a fist. Then you're going to raise your thumb and your little finger. And, keeping your hand in that shape, you're going to put your hand next to your face with the thumb to your ear and the little finger to your mouth. Kind of like a receiver. That's the secret hand shape no one knows about. Interesting. You never heard about this, but you have a bad memory. You may have just forgotten it. And then, the very last step. There's more? There is, Stardust. You just have to think very loudly. boy, I wish I sure could talk to Loop right now. Now that part just sounds silly. Yes, that's definitely the silly part of this ritual. And that's it. Now, you can call me whenever. Well, mostly whenever. It might not work sometimes, especially if you get too far. And we won't be able to chat very long or anything, so you'll still need to come whenever you want, a breather or need to chat. But now I can help you out and give you hints whenever. Or if you really want me to put another way, you've just learned the skill Call Loop. You can call me anytime to get some precious hints. To call me, just go to your craft menu and select Call Loop. Easy as pie. Ow. Alright. Now that you're here though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? What should I do next? What should you do? Well, you have to go back to floor 2, don't you? There's something waiting for you in the classroom on floor 2. How exciting! I missed something again. Stardust, you're missing an eye. Of course you'd miss things. Don't worry about it. How did you even lose that silly little thing anyway? Maybe you wouldn't miss things if your party took the time to help you search instead of chatting. Hey, it's not their fault. Sure it's not. And it's not your fault either, Stardust. Anything else? I mean, that's a good point. It's not your fault. It's the goodwill hunting of it's not your fault. Sure. What do you want to talk about? Hold up! Me! I want to chat! Say, you've been carrying that silver coin for a while. Is this it? Is this the silver coin event? Is this it? Did I do it? Did I do it, chat? I don't know. I'm excited. The one in your pockets, I mean. For a few weeks, yes. I don't know. I'm mentioning it because it's just so weird for it to be the only thing you've had in your pockets. Only a silver coin. What's the deal with it, I wonder? It's just a coin. Is that so? It is so. You just like to twirl it, flip it, or interact with it every once in a while, you know? The coin is on a journey, right? Anything that the coin decides is the coin's decision. So it's not secretly made of gold, or it doesn't have anything hidden inside of a secret box, or it doesn't even open some secret door if you press on it real hard. No, but, pretty pathetic to be carrying it around with you this whole time, though. Oh, okay. Is that the silver coin event? I mean, I understand that the silver coin's pretty important to Sif. Don't really understand why. Maybe it's the thing that, like, keeps his powers around. Questions. I mean, we've done this already, but I don't think the loop really tells me anything important about it. That was cool though. I like that. I like the coin event, if that is what that was. Kind of unclear though, but you know, that's pretty cool. And we get to call loop craft finally. Let's save real quick before we continue on, because we are still what's it called, in Act 2, and that is a no for me. No. Daydreaming woman, everything got reset. You could ask her about something else this time. Oh, hi! You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. Yep. What about, Mirabelle? Mirabelle! I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though, is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. You have to mention it. We're not actually a family, you know. Oh, I know. This is just a fun thought exercise. I just like to think about family dynamics and just families in general. I think that's a normal thing to do. Okay. Families, huh? Oh, I have a stuck Siffrin there now. That's pretty cool. I like that. You are indeed fishing. Catch anything last time? Maybe this time? Why not? Sure. Take the fishing pole, find the same lure you used before, check the fishing pole, throw it, and sit down and wait. You didn't catch anything. How do you manage to mess it up a second time? I don't know, buddy, but you look you look incredibly mischievous. But okay. Considering that there's no real much else that I've done here, I'm just gonna do my rounds of getting the stuff. Why are you giving flowers away? Have you looked around my house? I can't get rid of those fast enough. That's why everyone in Dermont has them too. And it's just nice, isn't it? Oh god, I mean, I think I've talked about this before, but if I could have a job that I could just do and not worry about, I would have a flower shop. You'd be able to give physical proof of your love to people. It is. Full of gardening supplies. Okay, there's not much in here. I don't really know what I can get either way. I thought maybe I could find some secret ingredients in here, some recipes, but I don't really think that's the case, though. I mean, I can talk to you, TBH. Let me see if that does anything. Okay, no, it doesn't do anything. You, blind one? Hi, I'm technically half blind too. Half blind? Oh, you're that savior, the one with an eye patch, aren't you? I've heard about you. Yes, I see. Trying to get advice from another blind person, I see. I've heard from people in the village that this is a new development for you. Yeah, it happened a little while ago. I see. And how are you dealing with it? You decided a while ago that you wouldn't worry about it, so... well... It's fine. Okay. Well, if you need advice from another blind person, you know where to find me. You're fine. I mean, I would like some advice. In general. Door seems to be locked. It's locked by one of those weird locks. Change? Oh, the door locks. Well, alright then. Oh! Letters laying on the barrel. Seems to be something inside. You open it. You can only describe the item inside the letter as a long thingy It's the long thingy thing! It's the long thingy thing! Don't you need this to make a bomb? I do! Yo! Okay, we're getting stuff done. That's where I find the long thingy thing. Can I see if the change if change also works on this one? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I just want to break in. Nothing happens. Stop. Huh? Stop! Stop trying to unlock my door! Stop bothering me! I don't want you to come inside. I don't want you to talk to me. I don't know who you are. You could be with someone dangerous, or it could be with the king, or... I'm not like the rest of the village, acting like nothing's wrong and planning a party knowing we might all die. I don't want to be frozen. If I lock myself in, I'll be safe. So I'll stay here. No one can hurt me. So go away. The king's curse doesn't care about locks. You decide to leave them alone. Okay, that's... can I do it again? Chat, can I do it again? No? Okay. I would have thought that maybe... Hey, who knows, you know? Maybe that's something that I can do. But maybe they're not for this loop. Maybe they're not for this loop. So there is that. But I will... give Bonnie another flower. Time to go back to the castle. Okay, we're back to the castle. From what I remember, I have stuff to do in the dog room, and I have stuff to do on floor 2 at the classroom. Okay, you know what? Let's just do the tutorial. Siffrin, did you really hit your hip? Yes, I said yeah, who cares? Whoa.
Friend, are you? Angry?
Ah! Sif is just over this corner, dude. Like, he does not stop. Just like, stop talking about it, you know. I accidentally clicked this. That was really... Okay, I just gotta say, that was really interesting to me. Because that entire thing just played without me having to touch anything. And I think it might be auto-going then. But I'm not entirely sure. We chose chips this time. Let's see if there's anything different. The plantain chips. They're not bananas, but they're just as good.
So? You like it? Did I do a good job as stack leader?
Is Odile still not happy? Odile still isn't happy, buddy. Okay. Okay, floor 2. There's a bunch of stuff that I need from here. No? Right? I don't remember. I don't remember if the dog room is in here, but the classroom is definitely in here. So that's something that I'm going to have to look for here. Desk on its a notebook tile. Mark, super awesome, great, amazing, super duper cool notebook. Do not touch. Oh, take a star that's here. Crying key. Okay.
A key here?
A mask, huh? This feels out of place. Was expecting a keychain shaped like a scissors or something. Okay. Ziff? Looking at the key in your hands make you realize the trap at the entrance, the key in the admin room, this key that you had to backtrack for. You're not very good at your job, are you? Oh, shoot. It's your job to look for traps. Your job to see hidden things. And you failed at those multiple times. If you weren't looping, there's no way you would have been able to get this far. You'd have died for good right away. And possibly brought everyone down with you. You can't help but sigh. Someone poked your hip gently.
Hey, have a peach.
Peach time? You take the peach and silently nibble on it. You were silent for too long and made the mood awkward. Oh God, Siffrin, this is the worst thing that you've ever done throughout the entirety of the playthrough. Say something. Thank you, Bonnie. You're a peach.
Okay, no.
Ew. I feel peachy again. Yeah!
I don't know why I even worry about you sometimes.
What? Anyway, Key, better get back to floor 3. You could walk around and get some experience, or you could just find a tiers somewhere and loop forwards. Oh, is that something I could do? Well, like, I could. But I feel like getting experience is still kind of good. Yeah, because of this thing, you know.
Wait, you like...
Fuck! No! I'm deathly allergic to goddamn pineapples. I was almost so... No, stop. You're deathly allergic to pineapple, Siffrin. You're allergic. I wanted to go for all of the dialogue options, but then I just remembered that, right, I'm allergic. Gosh dang it! I've been recording for like more than an hour, so I think this is where I'm gonna leave it off. I'm probably not going to upload on the next day because I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. So I'm going to get more footage of me actually fighting the king before I do this, because god damn it, I'm so goddamn stupid. Start again. My grinding basically just didn't matter anymore. God, I'm so goddamn stupid. Stupid. I'm allergic to pineapples. Didn't Loop say I was allergic to pineapples? Loop was right, you're allergic? What? Loop is gonna have a field day with this one. Stupid. That pineapple was pretty good though. Wait, okay, I just gotta check my stuff. 4-pointed leaf, long thingy thing. Crying key. Okay. Stupid. You know what? No, I'm gonna keep going. Whatever. Stupid. I don't even get to see the achievement for it. Stupid. Yeah, crying king. Whatever. Okay. Well, I'm just really going to not fast forward, but going to get the stuff that I need. And I can't get over. I'm sorry. I can't get over the fact that I'm such a stupid fuck. That like, oh, I was just mindlessly going through this game, and then I just chose the pineapple. I know it. I know it's going to happen. I knew it. I'm a goddamn idiot. Smiley key, thanks. Okay. I like that this game finds new ways and new things for me to just be like, go stupid. Because I'm pretty sure like this game is pretty straightforward. You are a bunch. I don't know if you're feet or if you're hands, buddy. Creative way though. Creative way to show. I don't remember. I think I fought this enemy before. Real creative though. I gotta give it to him. Yeah, let's lower your attack because you're kind of scary. I can't. I'm so sorry. I know. I understand, but I just really can't get over the fact that I was stupid enough to not remember that I stupid. That's gonna be the name of this episode. It's literally just me going stupid. Because how could I forget? How could I gosh darn forget that I'm allergic to pineapples? By just auto-going. That's how. What a stupid way to go out. I'm literally Siffrin right now. Like, I had a moment where I'm like, oh, I should have not picked the wrong thing, but I did it. Okay, actually, now that we have some time and that we're actually on floor 3, I can actually give an actual opinions about what's happening about this game. And since, you know, we're passing the time fighting things, there's actually the point that how have they kind of lived without what's it called? Without Siffrin's looping ability. Because I don't want to say that Siffrin's like bad at his job, but it's kind of to the case that Siffrin, as we've seen, hasn't really been doing a lot of good tracking or trap tracking just in general, right? And I kind of have to echo Sif's sentiment in the fact that, like, what has he been doing all this time? Like, I get that Siffrin might be the latest addition into their group, but it's kind of to the point that, like, well, what has bro been doing? Why is bro so bad when it comes to the... Okay, is this a dog room? Why has bro been so bad when it comes to actually doing stuff? Well, it contains some badges. Oh, eye patches. These look ugly. Friends better. I was told that there's a secret thing here. If I'm correct, there's a secret passage here. Oh, here! Oh, hidden between some supplies. It doesn't bring you any. Wait a second. It does bring somewhere, huh?
Secret passage!
You all entered the secret passage. That's just a hallway. Somehow, I feel like we're wasting our time. But I suppose we might as well see where it leads. Oh, what is this? It's a letter addressed to the writer's mother. You skim through it. It sounds like someone ran away from home and had to reassure their mother they were doing okay. Drama!
They ran away from home? Why would they do that? Home is where the snacks are.
And also, family.
And also family. That's true.
You never ran away from home, Bon Bon? I'll have to take back that cool kid certificate from you. I ran away from home once. Whoa!
You did?
Tell us more, cool kid.
What was the reason why?
You don't even have to think about it. I just didn't want to eat my veggies. Huh. And so I took our boat. Got to the beach, rode away from the shore a bit. I was going to come back right away. I just wanted to scare my parents a bit. Such a terrible child.
And then? What happened when you got back?
I started to row back towards the shore, and then Sif? What? Yeah? You were telling us how you ran away from home? I was? You were.
Did you forget what you were talking about while talking about it?
Seriously, Sif, we have got to do something about your awful memory. Hey! Okay. I'm so glad that I actually got to see that. Because that literally tells me... Okay, it doesn't literally tell me, right? But it basically tells me the fact that Siffrin is from the land that nobody can talk about. Because the moment that we were almost going to talk about it, we were... And albeit it might not be a head hurty thing, it's just the fact that, like, oh, shoot. Wait, no. That usually only happens when we've done something before. And it, like, when we've gotten something and then we loop back to it and then it's not there anymore. Wait, so you're telling me I've told this story before. I've told this story before to Isabeau, to everybody. And the rewind option isn't there because it's our first time going through it. I want to run through this again through the loop, see what we have to say. But what you're telling me is that we've talked about this before, and then because it's not there anymore, we forget, right? I mean, this literally does tell me that this is the land of that we can't talk about, right? But this is really interesting. You open the drawer, you got 5 sweet tonics, 3. Oh, this is a lot. What the jackpot? You give them all a bonding for safekeeping. That's crazy. Change God, been destroyed. Change ornament. Anything else? Romance novels, not your thing, but you don't mind them.
Romance novels.
Romance novels.
Ew.
I understand the kid's reaction, but why, madame?
Don't sound so disgusted, madame. Romance novels are good.
I'm just the kind of person who has decided romantic love is not very important to me, Mirabelle. Mirabelle is looking at Odile intently. I mean, Odile is Arrow, apparently.
Have you never been in love before, Madame Odile?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Huh? Oh, no, of course I've been in love before. It'd be weird if it didn't at my age. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sorry for assuming then that you might be Arrow. I did fall in love for the first time later than most. Maybe in my 20s. And even then, it took me a while to realize what I was feeling. Oh yeah? Why's that? At the time, I didn't know you could get crushes on people you hate. Oh, looks like somebody has a kismacitude. Ha! Yeah.
What? That's weird. Wait, huh? Is that true?
Yeah? Crushes can be annoying like that. My heart has been good to me, though, so it hasn't happened to me in a long time. In a long time? Brother, we are receiving so much lore from this one room. Why are you so surprised? You recommended me a romance novel about bitter enemies becoming lovers.
And I never understood why they would do that. But the story was so well written and interesting, and I just figured it was them being weird.
But isn't there a whole genre of romance books about enemies becoming lovers?
I thought it was a love trope that didn't have any basis in reality. Just like how your heart doesn't actually beat faster when you see someone you like.
Oh, your heart doesn't beat fast? I mean, doesn't it? That's something that happens, though. Like, you get all nervous and clammy? Like, bruh, really, Mirabelle? Isabeau puts a hand on Mirabelle's shoulder just like he can't do with us. Conversations like these are why I hope we'll stay friends for a very long time, Mira.
Oh, Isabeau, I'm so glad. I feel the same. Wait, no. What does that mean?
Wait, can you not choose who you get a crush on? It just happens? This explains so much. Oh, does that mean Sif is, possibly Arrow? Or like, oh, they just don't feel romantic feelings in that way? Maybe, but like, yeah, you kind of don't get to choose that. It just kind of happens. There's only one, so it'd be rude to sit down. And that's kind of very interesting, right? We got a lot of lore from just that one room. I don't think that was a waste of time. Interestingly enough, contrary to what Odile said, but there is the case that you know, aside from just like giving us all of that lore, we actually also just got to talk a little bit about Siffrin. I mean, you know, it's kind of crazy as to where Siffrin's whole imposter syndrome comes from. But it's interesting that it might be developed not from like, oh, his ineptitude or like inability to actually do things, but more so from the fact that he can't really remember the things that he's supposed to be doing. Like maybe it's I'm about to do some obscure anime reference here, but maybe it's a whole like law of Ueki situation where it's kind of like the more he loses, or oh, this is her room. Yep, that's my room. I'm just gonna go get the bomb stuff here. What else does it need? Gotcha. Okay. But like the more that Siffrin does things, sorry, I'll just reset this. The more that Siffrin does things, or the longer that Siffrin goes on for, the more he kind of forgets what things are, what to do, because that's just kind of how the nature is. He's from a land that doesn't exist, right? And so everything that he knew and everything that he understood, that he thought he knew, is starting to like fade away, right? Yep, we're doing the last one here. Okay. But yeah, everything that basically Siffrin should be knowing and should be like somewhat common sense for him, well, just isn't anymore by virtue of like him kind of, well, losing everything that he knew, you know, or rather the land of where he's from, which is, you know, we'll get to understand that later, hopefully. Okay, and thank the stars you're back here. You try not to audibly sigh in relief. Key time. You insert the key in the keyhole and open the door. Whoa! Isn't that the key you found in the classroom?
If you didn't pick it up, Siffrin, wouldn't we be super stuck right now?
Yes! Whew, we got lucky, huh, guys?
We sure did.
Well, there was a piece of paper stuck to the door.
Can I see?
Mirabelle's looking at the note intently. It's the one that said to look inside of that kid's notebook to find the key, wasn't it? This is really interesting. I just realized, right? Because some of these notes are kind of really on the nose in the sense that like, oh, it feels like the king knows that we're going to be here. But I have a theory. It's either Loop, but it's probably Siffrin who's done all of this before and leaves notes for Siffrin to find. Because we've never actually seen Siffrin's like handwriting, right? But it might probably be Siffrin leaving notes for his future self that like, okay, dude, just you gotta go look for the key.
Are we going? Let's go. Yes, let's get going.
Or it might be Mirabelle's handwriting. I don't know. It depends, because we've only ever really known Mirabelle to write notes, right? And we've never actually seen Siffrin's handwriting. So it's really, really interesting to me that it could be one of them. It could be one of them leaving the notes, like from the Doom timelines, right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting into this again more for the point that like, oh, things change. More for the point that I'm a big fan of like timelines and Doom timelines especially.
I'll be able to help out more.
You got Memory of Shining Life. Always remember this. What is Shining Life? Even if she isn't level 50, KO an ally. Let's equip that. Oh, lovely moving cures there. What is Shining Life, buddy? Oh, revives a KO ally. That's not really as important, I don't think. Wait, over there, isn't that
a bathroom?
Seems so. Oh, God. Over where? Here? Oh! He squirms uncomfortably. Better make a small detour to the bathroom. Oh, this is the bathroom.
Bathroom.
So, does anyone need to go? I actually also need to go. Raise your hand. So, just so you know, if you do need to go, when they make books about this moment, I'll be sure to mention how we needed to stop for a bathroom break. A few people raise their hands. You might as well go too. Alright. Let's meet back here once everyone's done powdering their nose. Oh. You closed the bathroom. I don't like how it went to a black screen. You don't really need to go, but there is something you need to do away from everyone. Call Loop. You fist bump the air and whisper, yes, under your breath. Yes! You're all doing it! You're getting so close to the king! And it's all thanks to you and this blessing. Whatever blessed you with this. Thank you. You think it's Loop, buddy. Whether it's the universe, the change god, that tree, the stars, the moon, anyone, thank you. Ah, stars. Can you imagine if you only had one life? You'd have died right at the start. And if not then you might have been frozen in time forever by touching one of those tears because you're all a bunch of curious idiots. But you have this power. This craft. You'll never die for good. You'll always be able to start again. You quietly jump in place with a big grin on your face. 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. A jump a final time, out of breath, and try to take a deep breath in and out. That was good. Alright. You're so close to the king you can almost taste it. You need to stay focused though. Or do you? You can always look back, start over, make sure nothing bad happens to you or the people you care about. The king will never know what hit him. You fist bump the air one final time for good measure. You exit the bathroom. Alright. Everyone refreshed, noses powdered up, bodies emptied.
Emptied. She's asking if you pooped.
All refreshed, nose powdered, and bodies emptied over here, madame. Siffrin, you nod. Good. Let's get going then, shall we? I mean, is this one... Can we not check... Nothing else to do in here. Okay. I expected there to be like a small little save thing. TBH. Are we heading to the king right now? Right now? Well, I thought there'd be something in this room,
But it's a crabbing dead end.
Language.
But there's an intact statue of the change god over there. Isn't the first time we've seen it in the house?
I guess so. Their face obscured, their silhouette shrouded, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the change god stands before you. Everyone is lost in thought. Most likely sending their wishes to the change god. Join them? I mean, sure, why wouldn't I? Better than nothing. You wish for victory. Huh? You're holding something. You're holding the key knife?
Siffrin? What are you holding there? A knife!
Did the change god give it to us? Huh? No. It can't. It can't.
I think that they did. With it, we can... Ah!
What the? That's floor 3's entrance?
Change god beamed us there.
That's impossible. Yo, even I'm like shocked. Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not gonna ask questions.
Thank you, change god, for this spoon.
Thanks, change god.
Thank you.
You need to look at each other and shrug. Thank you, change god, or expressions, or whichever deity gave us this knife. Thank you? Sure, I guess so. Towards light, and I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna continue on to the next episode because I've been recording for way too long. I probably won't be able to put this out today. When I'm recording it, I'll probably put it out tomorrow. But I'm just gonna record some other extra stuff just in case, just to be able to take it all in. But gosh, dang, I guess in the next episode we take on the king. Okie dokie. While you're still watching, I just want to say hey, thank you for being here.